What was the text messages?
The only reason they're gone is because we were arguing about some that don't even matter, and you know me. I'm energy only. Her energy is negative. I don't with it. So when I see it, it's out the phone. Like, I just didn't respond the way everybody think I should. Why? That clearly says we're not.
But you know, what hurt me is for you not to stand there and straighten that out. And I'm gonna tell you something. It made me feel some kind of way about you. That's the real problem.
But I didn't know it was gonna turn into all this. Oh,
well, I didn't know it
now
was
she
gonna
could
turn
be in
into
front
it,
of
but
you
let
and
me tell
say
you something.
slick.
What I will say is you gotta get some straightening, because the minute anything even makes me look or feel uncomfortable, you should be standing the up and straightening that out. The whole thing just took me back to that place, to when the situation happened. It sometimes triggers me. It can make me super angry at times and shut down, or it can make me snap the out, and you know, I'm human.
In the turbulent world of reality TV, where romantic tales frequently follow dramatic plot lines, Rasheeda Frost, who is renowned for her tenacity and fierce spirit, found herself struggling with an unnerving revelation. Because of her unshakable dedication to her family, Rasheeda had long been a darling among fans, and her union with Kirk Frost, but the recent rumor of infidelity had started to seep into her meticulously crafted world, leaving her in a whirlwind of emotions. The rumor began innocently enough, whispered among friends and fans alike, but as the days stretched into weeks, the speculation intensified and reports surfaced that before sources said that Kirk had promised Jasmine a future together, even implying that he would leave Rasheeda to be with her, Rasheeda had caught Kirk in an intimate conversation with Jasmine, a woman from their past who was known to cause problems in their marriage. The revelation was so devastating that it threatened to destroy everything. As the rumors went viral on social media and in gossip columns, Rasheeda struggled to stay afloat. Rasheeda was struck with the harsh reality. Could Kirk actually contemplate such a notion? It drove her into a whirlpool of emotions, including rage, despair, and a deep-seated sense of betrayal after years of supporting him. They had been going through the highs and lows of their relationship, and now the man she trusted was seemingly about to betray her confidence. Questions flooded Rasheeda's mind. Had Kirk really changed, or was he just enmeshed in the allure of previous relationships? The notion that he could so readily guarantee someone else a future seemed like a betrayal of their common past, the aspirations they had shared, and the family they had established. This was about more than simply Kirk and Jasmine. It was about the love and devotion she believed they shared.
To make it right as much as possible, I try to just pay the money, take care of the kid, not try to even put you in a space to be bothered with some you shouldn't even have to go through, you know? And at the end of the day, you ain't got to worry about me ever up again. I understand it's embarrassing. It was I get it. I embarrassed myself. I embarrassed my kids. I already said it. I have definitely not cheated with Jasmine. I am definitely not trying to cheat with Jasmine. There is none of that going on.
We have this life that we have created. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, forgiveness is real. People always talk about in marriage, what is it? Trust and this, yeah, it's trust. And it's communication, it's forgiveness. Like, happens. When you've been married for going on 25 years and been in a relationship with somebody who you've lived your life with, you got things to think about before you throw everything away. You can ask any woman, from Keisha down to Michelle Obama down. Ask Beyonce.
The idea of sitting down with Kirk and laying out her fears and insecurities filled her with both dread and resolve. She knew she had to confront him and demand the truth, no matter how painful it might be in the days leading up to their inevitable conversation. Rasheeda was determined not to let the rumors define her, so she sought clarity. She understood that confrontation would be crucial, but she was unsure how to approach Kirk without letting her emotions overwhelm her. Rasheeda paused to think, recalling the early years of their love, the giggles and the shared aspirations, the passion that sparked their love. But with every happy memory, the specter of betrayal grew larger. Was Kirk really the man she thought he was, or had he changed in ways she hadn't expected? As Rasheeda prepared for the conversation, Her friends and family came together to support her, giving her advice and encouraging her, reminding her of the strength and resilience that had always defined her. With their encouragement, she felt empowered to confront Kirk, knowing that no matter what happened, she would come out stronger in the end. The time had come. You could see the worry on Kirk's face as Rasheeda sat across from him, her pulse racing in her chest, but she knew she had to be forceful as she spoke her views. Kirk's answers felt evasive, as if he were dancing around the fundamental problems, and Rasheeda felt the walls closing in as he spoke. It became painfully obvious that they were at a crossroads that could either lead to heartbreak or healing, and her emotions were running high. After taking a big breath, Rasheeda addressed him directly regarding the rumors she had asked him about. If he had made any promises to Jasmine or even considered leaving her, the silence that ensued was deafening. Kirk's hesitation to respond said a lot, and Rasheeda felt her heart sink when she realized that she could no longer let his decisions determine her happiness, while the agony of possible betrayal was too great. Rasheeda realized that her value was independent of Kirk's choices, so she started concentrating on herself, directing her energies on her professional and personal development, and discovering new. As the days stretched into weeks, she ventured deeper into her love of music and design, reminding herself of the person she was before the pandemonium. Rasheeda's journey turned into one of self-discovery as she accepted her fortitude and resiliency and found comfort in the encouragement of people who had faith in her. Even though the whispers of treachery were heartbreaking, they gave her the will to take back her tale because she knew that no matter how her relationship with Kirk turned out, she would come out stronger. In the end, Rasheeda Frost's story is not just about heartache and betrayal, it's also about resilience, and as she continues to navigate this turbulent chapter, her journey serves as a powerful reminder that even in the face of uncertainty, one can rise above and reclaim their sense of self. The truth may still remain elusive, but the power of self-love and the courage to face one's challenges is undeniable. This is especially true in the reality TV industry, where relationships are frequently fragile and under scrutiny. Rasheeda demonstrates that optimism and strength can triumph even in the most difficult circumstances by remaining steadfast in her dedication to herself.
Our life, and oh my God, so much good times and love and fun, and to sit here and think like, wow.
Yeah.
And for this to be thrown away.
Good stuff, all the work. We do us, it works.
I know I'll get past it, but at the end of the day, when it comes to the situation with Cannon, figure out some type of an understanding.
My next steps is simple. Go to my lawyer, legitimize him, keep paying my child support, and just keep my distance. Like, that's all I can do. Can I get a hug? Cause you ain't been living with me, you've been back by yourself.
When I'm supposed to come over there, you better come get it.
I humbly apologize for my I am sorry. And I thank you for riding with me. And, somehow, some way, we'll make it right.